Hello, Bruno da GAMA here, Brazilian health nut. How are you doing today? I hope that you're having a great day. Oh my God, if you can't see me right now, there is like so much sun. If you're watching me on YouTube, you can see my face is like bright as the sun because I'm right facing the sun. Anyway, I want to ask you this question and I want you to be honest with me. Please be honest with me. Would you like to improve the relationship with your wife, with your girlfriend, with whatever the person that you're dating or you're married to, whatever, doesn't really matter if it's a woman or maybe you are gay, you have a guy who you're dating or whatever it is. Would you like to improve the relationship with the person who you have this intimacy relationship? Because let me tell you something. I used to be married before, so I am divorced. And when I was in my previous relationship, I didn't know the three things that I'm about to share with you, and what was happening is that my life sucked. My relationship sucked, was horrible, I was stressed all the time, was fighting constantly, arguments, all of that stress over and over and over again because I didn't know those things. And I don't blame her, I don't blame my ex-partner at all. I take full responsibility for all the things that I have in my life, and now I learn actually these three things that I'm about to share, because let me tell you this, guys, if you don't understand this, if you don't understand that relationship is going to be making or killing you, I'm telling you right off the gate. You can have the best body, you can have the best health, you can have all the money in the world, you can even be happy, but if you don't have the right and good and amazing relationship, I should say, with the person who you are with, it's going to be affecting your overall life. Over time, you're going to be killing yourself slowly, and not just yourself, but the relationship with the person who you are with right now, that I assume that you love. You want to be with this person, you want to improve the relationship with this person, you want to always keep growing, and you want to have this amazing life together. I just assume that. Now, let me share with you the three things that you must to know if you want to take your relationship to the stars. I'm telling you, this is going to be a game changer for you. I've been applying this with my girlfriend that I have nowadays, and it's so freaking awesome because we rarely have an argument. And there is research showing that if your life with your partner is, let's say, you having 7 to or more times when you are kind of like stressed or you're just on a argumentative state with your partner, it's going to be breaking down. No matter what you do, if you are 70% or more, you're going to be breaking down sooner or later. Either you yourself is going to be gone, or the relationship is going to be killing itself. Now, wow, it just got dark here. Now let me share with you the 3 secrets, okay? Are you ready? So secret number 1, my friend, is something that I learned actually from the billionaire Warren Buffett. Okay, so Warren Buffett said this: the secret to have a good relationship with your wife is actually to lower your expectations. I know this sounds crazy, sounds counterintuitive, because most of the times, and even like Tony Robbins, he says, you know, the secret for life is actually to make your expectations higher and expect more of you, more of whatever. But in terms of a relationship, and I've been feeling this and I've been testing this actually, and it works pretty well, is lowering your expectation is going to become much easier. Don't expect your partner to do everything the way you want her to do it. Once you understand that she's going to be making mistakes, she's going to be doing things that you don't like, that you just don't agree with, once you are prepared and you don't expect things from her, you're putting yourself in a better position to don't get stressed with the things that's going to be happening between you and her. Because yes, things are going to be happening, my friends. You are in a relationship. Intimacy relationship is one of the hardest things that we have in our lives. Health is hard, yes. Making money, a lot of money is hard, yes, for sure. Being happy and having an amazing life is hard, yes, for sure. And having an amazing relationship is even harder for certain people. Some people, they have like they just comes easier. It comes more natural for them to have good relationship with people. Some other people, they have to work on this. They have to be working hard in understanding these concepts. So that's secret number one that I would love you to understand is lower your expectations. Don't expect too much from your partner. Expect maybe from yourself, but don't expect from her, okay? So that's secret number one to improve your relationship. Now, secret number two is don't stress the small things. Yeah, sometimes we are just, we don't even realize what we are actually fighting over with our partner. We just get into this stupid argument, and when you see, we are having this big fight. But have you stopped for a second and have you asked yourself, what are you really arguing about? Sometimes it's just like such small things, so stupid things that it's not even worth to spend the time and the energy to be arguing with your spouse about this. You know what I mean? So check it out, because in the way you do this, the way you find about this is actually by imagining. I want you to be imagining right now. Just pretend that you are in your deathbed, and you are in your deathbed and you are going to be arguing with your spouse about that topic. Is it worth? Is it worth? So you gotta ask yourself about this. If it's worth, then yes, maybe you have an argument, discuss with her about this and all of that good stuff. But if it's not, if something so small that's not going to be making any difference in your life whatsoever, forget about it. Lower your expectations. Don't stress about this, and you are going to be having an amazing relationship. Okay, so that's tip number two that I have for you. Now, the last tip that I have for you here, this is really, I actually probably going to be talking and doing a whole episode about this concept that I've learned a few years ago, because it's so damn important. If you just address this, you're going to be having amazing results, I'm telling you. So what is the third thing that I want to share with you guys is just this concept, this principle of stop trying to be right all the time. Yes, I said it. Stop trying to be right all the time, because sometimes what I realize by having relationship with people and with my girlfriend now, with my ex-partner, is that we want to be right. We feel the needs. We as human beings, a lot of time we have this bias of making sure that what we are doing is actually the right thing to do it. It's true. We just say, but you are wrong. I'm right. You should not be doing this way. You should be doing this way because this is the right way to do this. Whatever it is that you are arguing with your spouse about, with your partner about, there is always two sides of the same coin. There is always two sides, my friends. And even, let me tell you this right now, and this is the hard part about understanding this, is that even by being right, let's say, yes, you actually, what you're arguing about, what you're fighting with her about, is you are right. That's, you know, you have the point, you have the right point. She's wrong, she did something that she should not be doing, whatever it is. But here's the deal. You can either be right, or you can have love. I'm going to be repeating this again. You can either be right or you can have love. Most of the times, you can't have both. I'm going to be saying this one more time because I want really you to understand this concept. You can either be right or you can have love, but you can't have both. Which one would you like to have? Which one would you like to have in your life? Would you like to be right about the things and prove yourself, oh, I am the man, yes, you see, you are wrong, I am right, you should be doing this and blah, 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 blah. Or you want to have love, you want to have intimacy, you want to have an amazing relationship with your partner. Which one would you rather be? I take the second every single time. I prefer to be wrong, I prefer to be, you know what, even when I'm right, I prefer to say, you know what, you're right, love, whatever you call your partner. You're right, my dear, my love. Let's keep moving. Let's do it. Because then you actually get the love part. You keep the relationship going, even when you are right. So those are my 3 tips for you to how to take your relationship to the next level, how to improve that. I'm telling you, once I start applying these 3 secrets in my own life, I rarely have arguments with my girl, and it just keeps growing, keeps increasing, and keeps getting better and better every single day, because the more you practice these principles, the more it's going to become easier for you and the better your relationship is going to be. So you can apply this right now in your life. I'm going to be repeating this again. Number 1, lower your expectations. Don't expect too much from her. Number 2, you gotta do what? What's number 2? Don't stress the small things. Don't stress the small things. If it's something that's not going to be making a huge difference in your life, forget about it. And number 3 is that you actually have to stop to be right. Stop trying to be right all the time. Choose love. Choose the relationship over being right. That's it. If you like this, do me a favor. Please share this with your accountability partner, with another dad who you think is going to be loving to listen to this, who needs to listen to this, who needs to improve their relationship. I would appreciate you very much. And don't forget to register for the training for busy dads that I have. It's totally for free. Just click the link on the description of this, or just go to BrazilianHealthNuts.com. There I'm going to be teaching you how to burn more fat, how to have more energy, and how to become more confident. Just check it out, the training. Just go to BrazilianHealthNuts.com, and I'll see you there. Until then, remember, what you have to do is you gotta take action so that you can become a dad's on fire. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.